What is up, everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Fossils and Archaeology. So today I'll be showing you another cool build I found. I will be showing you Never Ending Park and the Park of Endless Possibilities. So I am at the entrance right now, and I want to show, I know I did touch on this a little, but I want to go more in depth this time, as there are some dinosaurs in the exhibits now, and this is one of the only places with a efficient rail system like this, and it's a beautiful place, to be honest. And so a lot more stuff has been added since my last visit. So as you can see here, there is a railway, which I thought this is just awesome. So there's one back to Juice's and another one back to Fossilville, which I guess a lot of people come to my house, and Fossilville is the other main city-esque thing on the server. So if you run in here, it has this nice little I don't even know, a bridge. Yeah, that's what it'd be called. And I don't know what this leads to, and I should probably hit F1. So I don't know where this goes. This looks like another railway type thing. I don't know where that's leading to, but I'm sure. Oh crap, am I in God mode? I don't know. So yeah, we'll go back through the bridge. As you can see right here, they do have, as soon as you get into the park, they have this awesome, well, for one, paths, which are always, delightful. And it looks like there's where their mine is, and you have welcome to the Never Ending Park Laboratory. So that looks like where the dinosaur tests go on, and warning, sightings of mosasaurs have been seen. So this looks like actually a really cool exhibit, and if you can see over here, it has all the snow and everything, which is, this stuff is just honestly awesome. And you jump down here. So if you come down here, it looks like, I really like how they did the vines and the stone all put together. And then this is actually warning, we are not responsible for any loss of hands. I don't know what this is. This just looks like a random shaft that you get trapped down under. And I really like their almost roleplay approach, and again, this looks like a Mosasaurus exhibit, and obviously there's no Mosasaurus in here. I don't know what these are. I don't know. Maybe this is where they come up for land, or I don't. Well, mosasaurs don't come up for land, do they? No, I don't think so. But yeah, again, so this is really cool. I really like how this is underground, and you have the signs and everything leading you up to it. I really think that's a really cool idea, and I like the almost roleplay aspect of it. And yeah, so I will check out the laboratory now. So as you can see, I really like the architecture. I never realized this is actually extremely similar to my house, and this is actually, I was like, whoa, they other than me using wool, it's almost identical. So if you walk in, it looks like this thing isn't just completed yet, but you could pretty much imagine what will be here if I could go down, if I could figure that part out. And I think I was in here before, so they do have their things up here, which it almost looks futuristic, which is cool. It looks like a real science laboratory, and if they do explode, it will just create another water drain, and they know they just have to replace it, which that's actually a really cool idea and design. So and then they have some plants. It's really nicely decorated, but again, that nice, cool, futuristic look is going on in here. Again, I've shown this before, I know, and this is their, progress board, which I think this is freaking awesome. And there's their guards. So Muffin's Cave, do not enter unless you don't mind losing a hand. Against that, again, that awesome roleplay aspect. So this looks like almost like a meeting room, and this is where the chief guy stands on right by the anvil. And here are just some of their progress things, and it just seems awesome. And you could have the community interact, and when they accomplish a task, they can put done and stuff like that. So I really like how this idea works, and how they actually do it. It's not like it's just there. It's executed. So again, here just looks like some chests and storage, and some more chests and storage, and looks like their park official storage and stuff like that. So, and then they have this nice farm down here. It's very clean cut, a nice bright room, and again, a very cool farm. Nothing too out of the ordinary there, though. So now if we fly all the way back to the top, there is a second story. And as you can see right here, this looks like almost like just like a little lounge area, to be quite honest. There are some things here. It would be cool to see some dinosaur posters up here, though, or pictures, the dino boards. I think they got glitched out in the new update, though. So, again, really cool, though. It has this nice fireplace looking thing, as it is all brick, and the house is awesome. Some nice flower pots and stuff like that with some trees and plants in them. And again, just really a nice polished house. It looks like almost every floor is done except this one, though, which is kind of funny. I don't know, maybe you could have a little guide in here, or I don't even know, maybe a fountain right here and like a little walk around. I don't know how you would do that, though. And yeah, so now if we continue on, it looks like this is where the path takes us. So we went this way already, but I will continue this way, and oh, the snow is covering that. That's kind of obnoxious. but beat the snow covering the paths. But maybe we should install the seasons mod. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will do that. Install a seasons plugin. But that is a time for another or thing for another time. So you have some animals on display here. It looks like. Well, maybe not even. Well, is there a way in? Yeah, here's a gate, but it just looks like this is where they can get their milk and stuff for breeding and things. But yeah, I don't really know where the path is. So you may want to place some torches on the path or maybe on the sides of the path just to keep the snow out. And I will fly this in because I don't want the Stegosaurus to get out. But as you can see, the Stegosaurus is huge now at this point. I don't know how old he is. I can check with my Dinopedia. I'll just click on it there. Oh, and he's 13 days old at this point. I can't keep them for this long. I don't know. Mine always despawn. But as you can see, quite the beauty of the Stegosaurus right here, and quite awesome if I do say so myself. I really like it, and almost looks too big for his exhibit though. That's my 2 cents. But again, a really cool exhibit. You know, the cages and stuff you can obviously see in very well if you're, you know, just wanting to visit the park, as this is meant to be, you know, like a zoo type thing. While Fossilville is more of a town, this is supposed to be more of a park, as suggested by the name. So again, this awesome exhibit that I did show before, but there are actually some things in here now. If I could get in, I can't fly in on this one. And so there is actually a pterosaur in here now. And again, this exhibit is kind of, I like it how, I especially like the leaves on top. And a pterosaur with his little ledge up there. And it looks like a nice little fountain down there. And what's the point? How do I get in there? I don't know. Why is this fence here? It's confusing. I thought there would be like maybe a little path so only he could get in there, but I don't see a way to get in there at all. But again, a really cool exhibit. I really like the design of this one, especially the whole caged in look. Really cool. Definitely like a modern zoo where the animal treatment is maybe not considered the best, as things that, you know, the exhibits aren't gigantic. But right here we do have, I don't know. This just looks like something over here. And there's a cool little bridge over here. Maybe this is for other adventurers that just find stuff. And there's a little gazebo over here. I don't know if this is part of the park, but again, it looks like just someone's house. Maybe some of the park inhabitants. And it starts raining, but luckily we are over here, so it starts snowing instead. Much more delightful. So again, obviously this park is not completed. If you come over here, it looks like this is another exhibit that's maybe a work in progress or something, as just you can walk in and stuff, and there's no dinosaurs in it yet, but maybe even a smaller dinosaur exhibit, and something again really cool. And I didn't see this before. Here it looks like just a little room up here. I don't really know what they use this for, but obviously it's separated from the other half. It's like the roof almost. I don't know. You can't get in it from the normal thing. But just a quick overview of Never Ending Park. Again, probably the coolest park so far on the server. Again, I haven't seen everything, so if you want me to check out your build, you could leave a comment or you know, tell me while I'm on the server. Really, my favorite exhibit is definitely the Mosasaurus exhibit. Is just absolutely awesome. I love everything about that thing. And there's some lightning. Watch that be my house. I go back and it's burnt down. That would suck. But yeah, so I do hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. If you want to join the server, there is a link to apply in the description below. Thanks for watching.